York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air to left center. Donaldson has it sized up. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that is out of play.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Severino, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Grounds 1 to short. Terang over to first in time. And that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
This to center field. Hernandez hustling after it. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Runner on at first with 1 gone. John Donaldson digging in now. And that misses. 1-0. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Mark Vientos. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in if you're in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one way inside. Two outs, bases empty. Down and in, moved his feet. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first, and now it's William Contreras. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Nimmo on second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, bases empty. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Elliot Ramos. Late with the swing there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one the other way. Whips it to first. Rangers go down in order. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. With the shift on, hits right into it. Kim with the throw to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. And now the rookie second baseman. Outside low, and that's ball one. Just missed. Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Turang now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Fought off foul. Man at second. Runner on the go again. On the ground out to short. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Severino back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Check swing, called strike.
Ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, John Donaldson. Max Scherzer goes to work. Foul ball there. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one
ball.
Missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck left field. Conforto snags it, and there's 1 away. Mark Vientos digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
1 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Check swing, and he went 0-1. And that's outside. Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Grounded out his first time. What a stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Clemente goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Mets leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here is Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time up.
Austin Riley.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ball 1 there. Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here in Queens. Now here is number 21.
Number 38. Victor Vodnik.
Check swing and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One
misses.
ball, 2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. And that
Well,
misses
that's
off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
fly ball to right. Clemente should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Bryce Terang up now for the Mets. And a bunt towards third. Throw on to Olsen. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. And now batting Mike Trout. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-0. So 2 down, and here is John Donaldson. And he dodges that fastball. That gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a
runner on the go. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. This is again 5 in a row. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto nabs it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch just misses. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, William Contreras. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach. And
can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. As grounded out a couple of times. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Hoskins pushes it foul. Man at second.
That's a foul ball.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Severino back to work. Slice to right and foul ball. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ha-Sung Kim stepping in for the Rangers. First time up was a pop out. Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to.
And that one in the air center field. Donaldson gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud.
There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Olsen makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Way back. Forget it. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-0. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Mets. DH Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there at the knees. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well,
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And here is Hoskins. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. Ball 1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Mullins off of first with 2 away. Conforto on the move towards foul ground. And that ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very
in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just
hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Clemente on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Severino with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.